Hey guys, what is going on? It is John Serrano here, coming to you live for today's opportunity event, hosted by the Pro Fitness Alliance. So I'm going to give everyone about another minute or two, like about 2-3 minutes to get other people on this call. I'm telling you, this call is going to be fire, guys. I literally just got back from the gym about 10 minutes ago. I'm about to have my body build right now as we're having this webinar, and I'm telling you right now, I'm fired up. I am so fired up. I'm literally going to spit some knowledge on you guys. I'm going to tell you guys like a big problem that our generation is facing and what that solution is. All right, guys. So in about 2-3 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and kick this off. So literally get anybody you can on this webinar. You do not want to miss it. All right, guys. So I'll speak to you in about 2 minutes. Hey guys, I'm going to start off in about 30 seconds. All right, so about 30 seconds, I'm going to go ahead and kick this off. I'll keep it really short and simple tonight. I'm literally just going to present a problem and then present a solution to this problem. All right, guys, so in about 30 seconds here, I'm going to go ahead and kick this off. All right, hey guys, welcome. Once again, my name is John Serrano. So if you're just tuning in, welcome to today's opportunity call hosted by the Professional Fitness Alliance. All right, guys, so, before I kind of dig into what I have to say today, I'm telling you what I'm going to say today is going to blow your mind. All right, I'm going to present a problem, and then I'm going to tell you how we as a generation can fix that. All right, I'm literally right now, I'm fired up. I just got back from an epic gym workout. I honestly met somebody great today, which I'm going to talk about as well. And I'm telling you, like, what you're going to hear is going to blow your mind. So before I dig into it, a little bit of myself. I'm a former Marine. I served 4 years in the Marine Corps, and kind of through the Marine Corps is where I found my passion for fitness. All right, I loved it. I love helping people get stronger, faster, lose weight, gain weight, whatever it is. So I wanted to transition that same passion out here into the civilian sector, within the Alliance, and provide something great, something that everybody can benefit from, and something that is just positive. So that's kind of when the whole Pro Fitness Alliance really came to light. All right, so what we're trying to do with the Pro Fitness Alliance is we want to create a proactive society. Okay, so what that means is that we live right now, at this current moment, most of us live in a reactive society. So that means that people don't take measures to their health until something bad happens. So until they go to the doctors and doctors tell them, oh, hey, by the way, you have type 2 diabetes. Oh, hey, you're really close to a heart attack. Or, hey, you had a heart attack, or you have cancer. That's when people finally wake up and they're like, oh, shit. Excuse my language today, by the way. I might cuss. But they're like, oh, shit. Maybe I should start eating better. Maybe I should start taking more vitamins and minerals. Maybe I should start working out. Maybe I should start running more. But sometimes by then it's just too late. You know, that's just the sad reality. It's just too late. So we want to create a more proactive society. So we want people to start taking measures for their health now. So invest in their health now, because your health is the best investment out there. Without your health, you are nothing. I don't care if you're the richest person in the world. I don't care if you're the most popular, if you're the most good looking, if you have everything, you have all the cars, everything. If your health is gone, you're nothing. Nothing. All right, now I'm gonna shoot some statistics out there. 1 out of 3 Americans are obese. 1 out of 3. So that means if you take 3 of your friends right now, 1 of them is obese. And people who are obese, they're higher prone to getting diabetes, cancer, heart attack, heart stroke, whatever it is. Okay, and then on an annual basis, people spend $148 billion on medical care. On average. So that means all those pills that they take to make sure they're living, to make sure they have normal lives, it's costing $148 billion. Okay, guys, so that's the problem. So now what's the solution? The solution is very simple. Take care of your bodies. Okay, now how are we doing that? All right, now fortunately we teamed up with a company, okay, a phenomenal company that has phenomenal products. Okay, now these products are good for your body. This is what your body needs. Okay, look at it this way: if you have a Lamborghini, you're not gonna put in cheap gas, right? Why wouldn't you? Because everyone knows if they put in cheap gas, the car won't last as long. The car will probably break sooner than it needs to. So what does everyone do? People who have Lamborghinis, they put in the most expensive gas the money can buy, because they know by them putting the best gas, the best oil, the best transmission fluid, the best coolant, the best whatever, the car will last longer. Well, guess what? Your body is the same way. You give your body crap, then it's going to perform like crap. And that's what's going on. People are feeding their bodies crap on a day-to-day basis. They're eating fast food. They're eating processed food. They're eating artificial sweeteners. They're eating high fructose corn syrup. And then you know what they always say is like, oh, well, I can't eat healthy because it's too expensive. That really irritates me. You know why? Because eating healthy is not expensive. And I'm going to tell you why it's not expensive. Because would you rather spend an extra $1 or $2 than it is, because it's so expensive, because $1 or $2 extra is so expensive, would you rather spend an extra $1 or $2 today, or spend thousands upon thousands of dollars on medications when you're 30, 40 years old and you're told you have all these diseases? Which one sounds more reasonable, guys? To me, the first one sounds more reasonable. I'd rather spend an extra $1 or $2, to get organic food, to get meat that was raised in not in a non-factory setting. I'd rather spend that money right now, an extra $1 or $2, to invest in my health. So when I'm 40, I still feel like a 20-year-old. When I'm 50, still like a 20-year-old. When I'm, I can be like Bob Proctor, for those of you that know him, who he's 80 years old, but he's still like, he's running, he's jumping, he's screaming. Why? Because he took care of his body. Okay, so for those people that are like, oh, well, it's just so expensive. It's not, guys. And I can tell you that, for me, I take this as a post-workout, right? This gives me the nutrients I need for a post-workout. Protein. We need protein to rebuild muscle, right? So for those of you that work out or just, want to be healthy, want to replenish your muscles, this has enough protein to replenish me. And guess what? This also acts as a meal replacement. This is literally a little over $3 meal right here. $3. What else can you get for $3 as a meal? Oh, you go to McDonald's, go on the dollar menu, you get 3 cheeseburgers. Okay, sure, yeah, that's a meal, but what does that do for you? Are cheeseburgers really good for you? Of course not, guys. All right, guys, so the solution, back to the solution. All right, so the problem is this obesity epidemic that we have. So what's the solution? All right, well, like I mentioned before, we partnered up, okay, the Alliance partnered up with a nutritional company that has phenomenal products. Okay, it has what our body needs. So like I mentioned that Lamborghini example, all right? To us, that's that premium gas that it is to a Lamborghini. We're giving our body what we need. Okay, the vitamins, the minerals, that's what we need, guys. And the sad reality is that we're not getting our vitamins and minerals in our daily foods because of the way it's manufactured. Okay, farming just isn't the way it used to be anymore. So the foods you eat in your supermarkets, okay, even down to the fruits and the vegetables, sometimes there just isn't the vitamins and minerals that there used to be maybe 100 years ago because of the way that's just produced. Okay, so what this company did is it saw a solution. It's like, well, how can I provide wholesale, vitamins, minerals, protein, omegas, all those things our body needs to people like you and I. Okay, so that's the nutritional side. Okay, now the second element to this is being active. Okay, because you can have a good diet, but if you're not active as well, well then, hey, you're still prone to diseases. Okay, now by active, guys, I don't want you guys to think I mean go to the gym. No, whatever that means to you. So if that's, hey, you know what, I love running, then run. Hey, I love cycling, then cycle. Hey, I love swimming, then swim. Hey, I love hiking, then hike. Hey, I love just walking around, then walk around. Just be active, guys. About 30 minutes a day. 30 minutes a day, be active for about 5 times a week, and you will decrease yourself of having chronic diseases. So now this is where the Pro Fitness Alliance also comes in, right? We have created a culture, okay? A culture of people who just want to be proactive about their health, who are taking measures today so they can live a life tomorrow like most people can't. Okay, they're being proactive about their health today. So they're taking quality nutrients in their bodies, right? They're giving their bodies what they need. Okay, and then they're going out there and being active, right, guys? We have a lot of people out there doing boot camps, doing hikes, just being active. We have sports days where we just play soccer, we play football. We call our friends and we're like, hey, you know what? Instead of hitting up the club on Friday night, let's wake up Saturday at about 8 p.m. and let's go work out. Let's just do that instead. That's what we say. And we're meant to be active, guys. As human beings, we are meant to be active. We're not meant to go clubbing all the time. Now, don't get me wrong. There's a time and place for everything. Have fun. I'm not saying, cut that out of your life, guys. But all I'm saying is that start taking measures about your health today. Because if you don't, then by the time you're 30, 40 years old and you get those diseases, it might be too late. I got off a phone call today with a friend of mine. His name's Paul. Okay, and I was talking to him, and I was telling him about what we're doing, and he loves it. And then I mentioned the whole proactive and reactive thing, and he's like, you know what, you're right. My dad just got told he has diabetes, and his dad is only 43 years old. And his dad, and he told me, he's like, it's funny you say that because my dad told me the same thing. His dad told him, I wish I had taken measures about my health when I was your age. That's, for the people that are tuning in, you guys are probably anywhere from the age of 18 to 30. Okay, I get it. We think we're invincible. We think we can eat whatever we want, do whatever we want, and we'll be fine. But that's not true. We may be fine now, but we won't be fine in 5, 10 years, or 15 years, or 20 years. Your body can only take so much. Okay, so what I'm saying is take measures today. Okay, so that's what the whole Pro Fitness Alliance is about. We're a culture of people who are positive, who just want to go out there and and tell this generation, be proactive about your health. Because if we don't do it, guys, here's what's going to happen. We will not live as long as our parents did. Okay, life expectancy is going up, sure. Okay, right now, maybe in the early 1900s, the life expectancy was, I think, about 40 years old. Now it's about 70, 80. But if we keep going the way we're going, okay, even with all these advances in healthcare and medication, guys, we will not live as long as our parents. Because I know people that have died at a young age due to heart diseases, or chronic diseases. And I'm sure you do too. I do not want anybody who's tuning in this webinar or anyone that family, friends, to be part of those statistics. So you take measures. How do you take those measures? Okay. Well, me personally, how I take these measures is I give my body what it needs. What it needs, not what it wants. Big difference, guys. For sure, we all want cheeseburgers and donuts and all that, but our body doesn't need that. Our body needs quality, premium nutrition. Once again, our body needs quality, premium nutrition, vitamins, minerals, protein, fiber, carbohydrates, fats. I don't mean to bore you with, with the details, but that's what our body needs. Okay, and the Pro Fitness Alliance is there to serve you, is there to help you, is there to give you the knowledge so you know how to take care of your body. So guys, I'm gonna end really on one note, okay? The reason I'm so fired up today is because I met a great individual today. Like I mentioned earlier, I just got back from the gym, okay? And I was at the gym working out, and I look to my left, and I see a wheelchair, but I see this guy, he's on a dip machine, and he's doing dips. And then to me, like and then he started resting, and then it looked like he was like losing consciousness because I saw he was like ducking his head down, and then like, coming down, and then so I go over there, I'm like, hey, are you okay? Because I thought he was gonna fall, and I noticed since he was in a wheelchair, he couldn't use his legs. So he's like, no, he's like, yeah, I'm fine. But then the way he talked, I could tell like, oh, he just has trouble controlling his body. Now I don't really know what it's called. I didn't really have a chance to ask him, but from what he told me is that he was born that way. Okay, so this guy, he looked like he was in his late 20s, maybe early 30s. Okay, but he was telling me that he was born with a disability where he has a speech impediment, and then he also can't walk. So he's in a wheelchair, not a wheelchair, one of those electronic ones. But what motivated me the most was that he was at the gym getting it in. Getting it in. And it fired me up. At the same time, also pissed me off too a little bit, because I have so many friends or people I know that constantly give me excuses as to why they can't go, just be healthy, why they can't just be active. But this guy, he's in control. You know what he told me? I talked to him, and he's like, John, I'm in control of my destiny. Those were his exact words. He said, John, I am in control of my destiny. I will not let this disability control me. That's what he said. So I'm there. I'm thinking, fuck, what do my friends have as an excuse? Okay, he's being proactive about his health. He's taking the measures. Even though he has a disability, even though he was born with something that maybe he didn't want to be born with, he still took charge of his life. And that's what I'm asking for those of you guys that are tuning in. Take charge of your life. Today, not tomorrow, not a week from now, not Monday, because I don't want to say, oh, I'll start on Monday. Right now, guys. Consume quality products. Okay, eat healthier, be active, all right? Get involved in the Professional Fitness Alliance community. Okay, if you guys don't follow us, okay, check out the Instagram at the Fit Alliance, Twitter at the Fit Alliance. Facebook is facebook.com/the Fit Alliance, and then the website is professionalfitnessalliance.com. Right now, we have a platform that's absolutely free for anybody to follow to help them with their fitness journey. Okay, and right now we have many different cities across the nation that are really taking this platform and creating a culture of people who just want to be healthy, who want to be proactive about their health. So guys, the platform is there for you. And I promise you, as time goes on, it will get better and better and better and better. So decide today, guys, be proactive about your health. Otherwise, you will end up like statistics. You will be one of those 1 out of 3 who are obese, or one of those 3 that suffer from a chronic disease. I don't know about you, but I'd rather be the 2 out of 3. That's just me. So the ball's in your court. Okay, guys, so that's what this whole opportunity was about. Okay, it was about to wake you up. Just wake up. Wake up. Because if you don't wake up today, it's just saying. I'm probably gonna mess it up, but it goes, a man dies at 25, but is buried at 80. They never woke up. So wake up today, guys, and make a change in your life. Okay, definitely get back with the person that brought you in this webinar. They'll fill you in with what's going on. And if you have any questions you want to direct towards me, find me on Facebook, John Soriano, or you can email me. If you go on the professionalfitnessalliance.com website, email me. I manage all that social media. You can contact me anyways. I am more than happy to help you. More than happy to give you more knowledge of what we're doing here, guys. But what we're doing is something positive, something great, something that will change this epidemic our country faces, change this epidemic our world faces. And is that a big dream? Fuck yeah, it's a big dream. But guess what? I'm not scared. I believe that us as young people, as young professionals, we can go out there and create a positive impact on this world. So let's do it, guys. I'm ready if you're ready. All right, guys. So thank you for hopping on this webinar. I really, really appreciate it. I'm going to post a link. You know, if you want to share this with your friends, please share it, guys. But thank you for taking the time to hop in tonight's webinar. In about 40 minutes, Amanda's going to come on, and she's going to do the Women's Empowerment webinar. All right, so if you have any females out there that, you know, just need empowerment or, you know, are like that, get them on this webinar. All right, it's going to be straight fire. It's going to be, you know, you definitely don't want to miss it out. All right, guys, so next Wednesday, we're going to do another opportunity webinar. You know, get the word going, get friends on this that, you know, just need to wake up. Honestly, that's what it is. Like, I'm being real with you guys today. This is like the realest, I think, webinar I've ever done, being real. Friends that need to wake up, friends that need to be like, you know what, I'm taking charge of my health today, and I'm going to help other people do the same. That's what we're about. We're about people helping people. All right, guys, so for the last time, all right, good night. Once again, thank you very much. I really appreciate the time you guys had to come to this webinar, and I will talk to you guys next week. Take care.